Here is your underwater breaststroke. Look how close you are to the bottom of the pool. Now let's back up. See how you dive in? Look at how close you are to the bottom of the pool, okay? We want you to dive in and just be right below the surface, do your pull out, and then gradually come up. See what now you have to do. What you do is you come all the way down here, and then you, all right? What's the fastest way between point A and point B?
A straight line. A straight line.
A straight line. So, is this more straight, or is this more straight? It's not that straight, but it's straighter, right? Alright, so we want to work on that, especially when we dive in. Okay? Alright, see how you have to pull yourself up to the surface of the water? Alright, now see, when you have your head up like that, when you breathe, you're swimming through the water like this. Okay, here's your head up here. Here's your hands. Alright? Now, if we lower that head a little bit, what your body will look like, oops, you'll look more like this, okay? So you'll be a little bit flatter in the water, okay? So we'll work on keeping our head down. You do a pretty good job with your kick. I think when we glide a little bit longer, you can get a little bit more out of that kick. Oh, what are these little floaties? Gross. Okay. Same thing, streamline coming off the wall. You want to come off a little bit more even. Now, I want to point out, see how far apart your knees are right here? Alright, what we want to do, we want to keep those knees a little bit closer and then use just from our knee down to flex out, get those feet out, and then come around and finish with our kick, okay? But other than that, we just got to get your head down and then work on right. Do a nice job of keeping those elbows up. But I think right here, remember how we worked on that windshield wiper drill? All right, we want to try and keep our elbows up just a little bit higher and then come around and really shoot them forward, okay? So, see how we'll back up. We'll go in slow-mo. See how there's a little bit of a pause and you bring your hands all the way under? We want to keep them more out in front, okay? You do a really good job though. Watch your feet. Getting those feet turned out. So that's what we like to see, okay? Nice job. Alright, Julia, and here's your above water breaststroke. Do a good job of keeping that head down except for right there when you lift your head to come up to the surface, but you do a good job, the underwater pull out. Remember how we talked about today that we don't really want to pause? I want you to watch right here under your body. See how there's a pause right there? A slight pause. Get those hands stuck, alright? As soon as we come around, we want to shoot them forward, okay?
And I should probably look at the bottom too.
Yes, you should keep your head down. Remember how we practiced getting our head into streamline position, alright? We can glide a little bit more and use that kick to really propel ourselves forward, okay? Now when we go to the underwater view, we'll be able to look at your legs a little bit more and kind of see how you're pulling. Okay? So let's go look at the underwater.